Welcome back to another Bread XP video where we're going to get straight back into the laws of hermetics. Today, we are on the law of polarity, which means all things in the universe have an opposite. These are normally exact extremes of the same thing. For example, if you have hot, you have cold. If you have light, you have dark. And without one, you can never know the other. Without being weak at one point, you can never know how to be strong. One thing always creates the other, and they are not separate experiences. They are two sides of the same exact coin. This feeds directly into manifestation because when looking at and chasing your goals, you need to also be aware of the opposite of it and do everything you can to avoid the pain and danger of not achieving your goal. Not to say that there won't be failure or failure is a bad thing, which it isn't, but being aware of the reality of not achieving it is possible, being aware that you could not achieve this can make your steps a little bit more cautious on the road to the top, to success. Know that whatever you resist, persist. So not fully being positive about everything and understanding the reality that the opposite exists is very eye-opening. It can be represented by a beach ball underwater. The harder you push it down, you keep pushing, and it's going to fly out as hard as it possibly can if you get it down far enough. So there's just resistance being built up, and it's going to persist until you finally address it. This is the same thing for resisting your emotions. You can force them down all you want, but they always come back up with more force sometimes if you suppress them for long enough. The opposite of wanting is having. So if you want to have something, you have to know that your want is inferior to having it. What does this mean? You wanting this thing and you having it are two different things. Accepting that all things have opposites can start to loosen the grip that the unwanted side of the coin has on you. So you'll be focusing more on the positive than the negative because there's always two sides, like I said, but you have to accept that all things do have an opposite. You got to think about the monks in the mountains. They live by accepting all that comes at them, and by that, they lessen the resistance of the world, and they become free to feel all the good that can come from the universe, which dismantles limiting beliefs. And I urge you to do the same. When you stop resisting and start embracing both sides of the coin, you feel lighter, as in the pressure to fix your life goes away and you can focus on taking real steps towards your dreams, real steps forward, and you can stop focusing on not having. You start to see results much faster without resistance holding you back, and your energy can flow freely in the direction of your greatest desires. Your mind finally clears and helps you see solutions you never thought were possible. How do you apply this today? Would be to acknowledge what is, the good, the bad, everything. Acknowledge what is and accept it. Allow yourself to let go and come to terms with how you saw it before. Then to now you can be like, okay, I was less than. Now that I can see the opposites, I can start to grow and compound way faster. This can change your whole vision on life because now you can start to see the world differently and resist less to reap the best rewards. By resisting the bad less will actually make you become a better person who can follow their dreams faster. When your mind is focused on the positive and understands the life that would be the opposite of that, when you understand that there is a negative life, every move you make will become a step towards the life you desire, and you'll reach a flow state of doing everything in your power to not become the negative side of the coin. Hopefully y'all did enjoy this one. We've got 3 more coming out. These did take a lot of research, so if y'all would help by leaving a like, a comment, and please subscribe. Super close to 100. And thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.